right, we are starting off with 10 ounces of mini marshmallows and 3/4 a stick of butter. We're just gonna let those marshmallows and that butter melt on medium to low heat. We wanna make sure that none of that burns and we just get a nice, delicious, gooey texture. All right, now that this is starting to get nice and melted, we're gonna add our secret ingredient, our hot chocolate. I'm using the milk chocolate, hot chocolate, but you can use the peppermint, you can use the dark chocolate, and I'm adding 2 of those little packets into our marshmallow and butter mixture. And we're gonna go ahead and start mixing this. I have my heat on low now, but we're just gonna get this nice and blended into that mixture, make sure all of those marshmallows melt up too. Oh my goodness, that looks absolutely delicious. We're turning off the heat completely now, and it's time to add our Cocoa Krispies. So these aren't the original, these are the Cocoa, which is just gonna go so great with that hot chocolate. And we're gonna add about 4 to 5 cups. Oh my goodness, that smells so delicious. And now it's time to mix that all in. Oh, look at that. This is gonna be so delicious, so festive, so easy. It does not get any better than this. Just make sure to get all of that marshmallow well combined with those Cocoa Krispies. Really dig into the bottom of that pan. And while we are mixing, I'm actually gonna go ahead and add an additional cup of marshmallows just for some fluffy pieces inside of our dessert. That's optional. I had bought the 16-ounce bag of mini marshmallows and just put 6 ounces of them to the side. Okay, but let's use our arm strength and get these well mixed.
Now we're gonna go ahead and add our delicious mixture into our greased 9x13. You're gonna need some arm strength because those are some sticky Rice Krispies. But we're gonna go ahead and put this whole entire pot right into our pan. Don't worry about it being all in one lump. We will make sure to take care of that. But oh my gosh, look how yummy that looks. Now, once all of that's in there, I'm gonna just use that butter wrapper and I'm gonna use the buttered side to flatten out my Rice Krispies. This is the best hack for flattening out your Rice Krispies. My mom taught me this when I was a kid, and I do it every time. Once that's completely flattened out with your butter, we are ready for our next step. Oh my goodness, these are so ooey and gooey and chewy. I cannot wait for you guys to see the end result.
Okay, that is perfect. Now we want these to be a little bit festive, so I'm gonna grab some mini festive M&Ms and we're just gonna kind of sprinkle them here and there on top. We don't need too much. I'm gonna use maybe like 1/4 a cup of these M&Ms. And then finally, I found these little Jet Puff bits and I just think they're so cute, and I had to add them on top of our hot chocolate Rice Krispies. Oh yes. Now, before we pop these in the fridge, I'm just gonna kind of pat these down so that they stick. Otherwise, they will just fall right off if they're not patted in, pressed in. Okay, that looks perfect. All right, I'm putting this in the fridge for 1 hour. Oh my, the time is here. We get to dig into our delicious hot cocoa Rice Krispie treats. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut myself a piece, make sure to cut all the way through. I did grease my pan, so hopefully we will have no trouble getting this out. Okay, I went ahead and loosened it up. Now, let's get our spatula underneath there. Oh my, look at that. That looks so good. I think these are gonna be my new favorite Rice Krispie treats. Let's give it a try. Mmm.